Hello everyone. Today in this lecture we are going to start the second chapter of our book, that is the polynomials. Now before going to the main exercise, let us discuss the introduction part of this chapter. So as it is written here, the name of the chapter is polynomials, and let us first understand the definition of polynomials. So it is written that a polynomial is a mathematical expression composed of variables, coefficients and constants combined using the operation of addition, subtraction, multiplication and non-negative integer exponents of variables. Okay, so now the definition is a bit tricky. Now let us decode it. Now it says that a polynomial is a mathematical expression. Now here you can see that x square minus 2x, this is also an expression. Then x square plus 5x plus 2x cube, this is also an expression. Okay, so now a polynomial is a mathematical expression composed of variables. Now in this expression we can see that the variable here is x. That means in x we can use numerous values, such as we can put as x equals to 1, x equals to 5, x equals to 27 and up to infinity. We can use any kind of numbers in case of x, because x is a variable. Now the next point is coefficient. Okay, coefficient is the number which is multiplied with a variable. Now the coefficient of x is 5. Coefficient of x cube is 2. That means it is the constant number that is being multiplied with the variable. Now when all these are combined using operations such as addition or subtraction or multiplication and non-negative integer exponents. Now here you can see that we have non-negative exponents. Here in case of 2x cube the exponent is 3, in case of x squared the exponent is 2. Now when all of this is combined together, it is called as a polynomial. Okay, so now I will erase this. Now coming to the next important term, which is terms. Yes, now we have a polynomial x square minus 2x. Now in this the expression x square and 2x are called as terms of a polynomial. Now that means x square is a term, 2x is another term. Now if we take another example, such as like 2x cube plus 3x square plus x. Here the terms are the 2x cube, this is a term, let us call it as first term. 3x square is another term, let us call it as second term. And x is another term, let it be called as third term. That means in this expression we have 3 terms. The total number of terms in this expression is 3. Now here it says that if the variable in a polynomial is x, we may denote the polynomial by px or qx or rx. That means if we have a polynomial such as 2x square plus 5x minus 3, this we can denote as px is equals to 2x square plus 5x minus 3. Similarly, we can also give as qx equals to 2x square plus 5x minus 3. That means this is just a notation or just a name given to the polynomial. We can use any kind of name, but in the bracket we have to write the variables that is being used in the polynomial. Since we are using x in this polynomial, then here we are also using as px. In this polynomial we are using x as variable, so the name is given as qx. Now you can see that in this variable, in this polynomial, the variable is y. That means the whole polynomial is in the terms of y. So we have written the name as r times y. Similarly, here you have seen that SU because the variables are in terms of U. Coming to the next page. Okay, so now we are given here three terms that are monomial, binomial, and trinomial. Now, what is a monomial? Polynomials having only one term is called as monomial. For example, 5x, or we can write as px is equals to 5x. Here we have only one term, so it is a monomial. Now similarly, polynomials having two terms are called as binomials. Example, q of x is equals to 5x plus 2, or we can write as s of x is equals to 6 times of x plus 5 times of x cube, or we can write as a times x is equals to 7 times x cube plus 5. So there are infinitely many examples for each of the case. And the last topic, trinomial. Polynomials having three terms are called as trinomial. Example, px is equals to 5x cube plus 3x square plus 2, or qx is equals to 6x to the power 5 plus 7x to the power 3 plus 1. Even in this case, we can find infinitely many examples of trinomial. Now, what is degree of a polynomial? Now, the definition says that the highest power of the variable in a polynomial are called as the degree of the polynomial. Write it down. The highest power of variable in a polynomial are called as the degree of a polynomial. Now let us understand by some examples. Number 1, suppose we have a polynomial px is equals to 5x to the power 7 plus 7x square plus 8. Now in this case, the highest power of the variable is 7. Therefore, the degree of px is 7. Let us solve another example. Suppose qx equals to 5x to the power 99 plus 6x to the power 98 plus 7x to the power 97 plus 8x to the power 96, and let us continue to go on up to 6, 7, 8, 99 x to the power suppose 1. Now in this case, the highest power of the variable is 99. Therefore, the degree of polynomial qx is equals to 99. Now, there are many types of polynomials, in which we will first learn about linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial, and cubic polynomial. Now, the linear polynomial is a polynomial of degree 1. As for example, okay, 5x plus 3. Here the highest power of the variable is 1. Therefore, it is a linear polynomial. Now in quadratic polynomial, 5x square plus 3x plus 2. Here the highest power of the variable is 2. Hence it is called as quadratic polynomial. Now in cubic polynomial, 5x cube plus 6x square plus 7x plus 9. Here the highest power of the highest power of the variable in this polynomial is 3. Hence the degree of cubic polynomial is 3, or a polynomial of degree 3 is called as cubic polynomial.